Welcome to the Dream Warrior channel.
Good morning here, YouTube people. What is going on with you all today? It's still dark out here. It's about 12 minutes after 7, and I'm here in front of the nail salon as usual. It's cold as you know what out here. It's 45 degrees, which I think that's like 7 degrees Celsius, so it's cold this morning, and trying to get my day going. I got my coffee right here. Everything's groovy, and just pining away. But I wanted to bring you a reading today. This is focused on Proverbs 16, 1 through 3. And basically, Solomon is talking about making decisions and how important that decisions in our life is. It's like having the choice between two doors. You got a red door and you got a blue door. And if you choose the blue door or the red door, whichever it may be, you will have a path to take within that door. Now, one of them's right and one of them is wrong. And if you choose the wrong door, it may take you 10 years to get out of that situation because you made the wrong decision. So it's good to just sit upon your decision, pray it out, think it out. Make sure that you are making the absolute correct decision when you're making one. Don't just rapidly make a decision and then regret the decision that you made later on. It will hurt you, and it will take you farther back than where you were once before. Sometimes a decision will lead you to another decision, and then you'll make that wrong decision and keep making wrong decisions to the point where you're totally lost and you don't even know where you're going, what you're doing, or anything like that. So take time out, pray about it, think it over. Make sure that you know that you're making the right decision. Don't just out of nowhere, bam, and then you're regretting everything that happened to you. And you can only blame yourself for it. You can't blame anybody else for that. You made that decision. That person or other people, they didn't make that decision for you. Maybe you asked a bunch of people and they gave you the wrong advice. Yeah, but you still made the decision. You made that decision. And only you can answer for that decision that you made. So keep in mind, and carefully look at what's going on around you. What has happened in the past? Are you continually making the same types of mistakes, the same types of decisions? Maybe it's time to burn everything down to the ground and start all over again. That is what I had to do. I had to go into a transformation. I have transformed. I'm a totally different person than I used to be. I used to make very rapid, bad decisions. And it got me in a really hairy predicament, and I couldn't get out of it. It was almost as if I was stuck there in a loop. So try your best, if at all possible, try your best to think about it, pray about it, and don't just act upon something out of nothing. You just, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to go and do this because this looks better. I mean, this has happened to me in relationships, it's happened to me in work areas and everything else. I just would make a very poor decision very rapidly, and then maybe when I got within that decision, there was another two doors, and I made another bad decision, and I just kept making bad decisions because it's like a maze. Once you get inside of that one bad decision, you could become lost. And then you're looking to fight your way back tooth and nail. You're clawing like crazy to get back to where you were once before, and it's too late then, you know. So it's better that, if, like I said, if you're in that position, burn yourself down. Like, start from day one, scratch everything, burn it down to the ground. Say, look, I'm going to change no matter what. And whoever follows me, they're with me. But whoever doesn't, leave them, you know. And that includes everybody, family members, friends, lovers, whoever, associates. Some people have the mistake of calling friends, or calling associates friends, and they're not friends of yours. They really don't even want to see you do well. And that's the case in a lot of times, You got people that are around you, and they're trying, especially if you're open to hearing what everybody would do in your place or whatever. You listen to them, they are jealous in the back of their mind, and they're like, well, I don't want to see them do much better than me, so I'll just give them some bad advice, so they can't go nowhere, and they keep spinning their wheels. And so it's better not to even listen to anybody else. The best thing to do is to get on your knees and pray to my Father. Ask him for guidance. Ask him for, what are you supposed to do in your life? And when you get all of that straight, it doesn't matter what other people say anymore. It's just you. It's between you and my Father. So, anyways, I just wanted to tell you all that today. Proverbs 16, 1 through 3. There's several other verses in the Bible that pretty much say the same thing. They're worded differently, of course, but they're all saying the same thing. And I want you to know that I love you. Love yourself. Love my Father God. And by all means, love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.